Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've been putting it off a little bit too long here. I think we've been putting it off a little bit too long. I think it's time to maybe at least beat chimps on ouch. We do have a half cash first. Oh boy. Oh joy, a half cash. Hi Dino Boy. Right on the right on the dot. You got here like right away. That's that's some dedication, Dino Boy. Oh, look at this. The green sludge on ouch. I had no idea. Now, if we're going to be doing impoppable ouch. Oh, we got a crate to open here. Not bad for a wood. I think it's time to do impoppable ouch, though. What hero do we want to do? If we... Not impoppable ouch, but half cast ouch. If we go ahead and choose Benjamin, or should we do Geraldo? The Geraldo token is really hard to get on half cash. Could even be a good idea to do Quincy here. Quincy's really cheap. Let's go ahead and do Quincy. I think that's the best. Unless round 63 is an issue, I think we'll be fine. Round 40 could be pretty hard. The Benjamin's Trojan ability does help with round 40 as well. Let's go ahead and do Benjamin then. I know I'm flip-flopping back between them, but let's go ahead and do Benjamin. Yeah, I always forget about how his ability is really, really helpful. How you doing today, Dino Boy? Let's go ahead and place this guy back here. We are not going to get Benjamin off the jump here, so we will definitely be placing more than one dart monkey. Don't know when I can get Benjamin. Probably, I'm hoping in the 80s, or not the 80s, sometime in like the 20s. I do wonder what would happen with your hero if you place it down on like round 80. I couldn't say. I really don't know. Things are looking good, though, with all of these dart monkeys. Not leaking anything anymore. We did have to use a few of our spikes there, but nothing terrible. Now, what I'm thinking, actually, I was thinking about going for a sub, but we might want to save up for the boat. We might want to save up for the boat. And the reason is... you get a bigger discount with the boat. You're getting another $50 discount, I believe. I think that's how the math works out there. You get another $50 discount, which in half cash, you fucking take. You always take. I mean, half cash is more than anything. It's about saving money and getting enough money for the problem rounds, which are usually round 40 and round 63. Those are the nastiest rounds. I think the most difficult half cash that I've done so far is Flooded Valley. That map is nasty. If you do not use powers or instas, that map's half cash is like not fun, man. Well, it's good to see that you're doing well today, Dino Boy. Glad to hear it. Guessing you're off of school today, which is always a good thing, right? I remember, man, I skipped so much school. I skipped so much. Let's see here. Grape shot. You thought I was PG? I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, because I said a curse word. No, we've been through this. We've been through this, Dino Boy. No PG here. You're not gonna get PG from me. Let's see. I think a sniper would probably be pretty good here. Oh, we're hemorrhaging quite a bit. You know what? Let's do this. Hopefully we can save this at this point. No. Okay, so let's go ahead and restart here. Rethink our plan. You're also off at school on Monday. How does that work out? All right. Getting up to the 4th dart monkey here, because I think it's probably going to be necessary. The first 40 rounds here might be pretty tight. They usually are. With half cash, the mid game, meaning probably up to 63, is usually pretty easy, except for 63. Should I say easy? I don't know about easy. And then, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take all this back. I think the difficulty is probably pretty evenly distributed. Let's go ahead and forget about that $50 saved, and let's put a sub down. I think the homing on this thing is going to be really good. They don't have school on Monday for 9-year-olds. I definitely had school on Monday when I was 9. Teacher planning day. Oh, that's interesting. Not every school does that for sure, because we definitely did not have a teacher planning day. But that is very interesting. Like, they can potentially get their lessons like completed, and there's not as much high pressure, and yeah, I get that. I get that. So every one of the classes that you do have is hopefully a little more planned out and a little more conducive to actually learning. Okay, looks like we're doing quite a bit better by around 16 than we were before, but you never know. Looks like this lane is hurting a little bit. I would love to be able to get Ben down here. We're only 300 away, but in half cash, that's basically 600. Okay. Ben usually is worth getting if you can get him early. He makes the money back by approximately round 40. If you can get away with him. Yeah, we're definitely struggling just a little bit here. Might have to upgrade the dart monkeys a little bit, but I'd love to get a twin gun here. Oh, wait, hold up. We need lead. For sure we need lead. So hopefully we can get by with what we have. Okay. Pierce could be a real problem here. But we can use our Ben ability if we need it. Let's use it now. I don't want to lose all those lives. Not the most perfect around there, but getting another twin guns is definitely helpful. You can see here, Ben's already made 500, and he was worth 1,000, so we're $500 behind right now, but 31 would be a great time to use it. 31's pretty hard. Lots of focus. 100 times subscribe. Yeah, we got 100 subscribers. That was very cool. Well, I'm, just making this content because I find playing this game really fun. And let's go ahead and do this. That can be our camo. We're still not that great with camo. And I would have loved to have spent that on other stuff instead of camo detection, like popping power for sure. Airburst would be great. 36 is going to hit like a truck, by the way. It is going to hit like a truck. But we're going to need to use Ben ability right here if we want to survive. Oh, boy. Yeah. Ouch, half cash, legit, is pretty hard. I wonder if a crossbow would be good. Or maybe a triple shot. I know they're not usually used in like chimps games, but they're a pretty cheap way to get decent popping power. Still wasn't very great. And we just lost, so. Whoops. $100 subscribers is over. Yeah, I think we're slightly over 100 subs now, but why don't we just go to this first. Maybe we can get Ben a little bit earlier instead of just going for the 4 darts. This guy's going to be struggling though. We might just go into a second sub, save $430. I bet this actually works. I bet we can get to Ben and survive here. Not sure, not 100% sure, but I think it's going to work out. We're a 10th of the way there, so what could go wrong? Don't want to buy any upgrades on these guys. So, what are you learning in school now, Dino Boy? What else? I think I asked you this before. I can't remember what you said. Maybe some math-related thing. I like math. That's my favorite subject. So, what are you learning in math? This is looking pretty solid, though. We are going to lose lives in the upcoming rounds, if I had to guess, especially round 15. It would be very, very nice if we could get past 14 without losing a life. I would love that. Looks like we may do it. One red balloon did leak. It was a celebration. You don't like your celebration. Oh, well, thank you for the celebration. 100 subscribers. Woohoo! Well, I'm kind of just treating it like whoever likes to be here, they're welcome, unless they're mean, in which case they can leave, you know? Okay, we're going to have a big clump of greens here. Try to use that. Then, it was a pretty bad usage if I was going to be honest. Let's go ahead and do yet another sub. Subs are quite a bit better than darts, so putting these down. Yeah, the seeking is really, really valuable. Because we can use a lot more Pierce. It's fine. We'll do this on this round so we don't lose any lives. Fine, that's fine. But we do need to get our lead up. We'll do this. Okay, I'll see you, Dino Boy. Have a nice day if I don't see you again. Bye. Let's see here. 27. I mean, what do you even need the ability for? Why even save it? I think 29 is going to be fine. 31 is not going to be fine, though, so that's definitely when we want to use our ability here. Specifically when the zebras are coming out. Bye! Zebras are coming out now. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, we got Benjamin to give us lives back. Almost paid himself off, by the way. We almost have more money now because we have Benjamin than... why don't we do this? It's not going to fully cover this round, but it's going to get most of it. Just the reds are going to leak. Peace out. You're giving a lot of peace signs, bro. Looking very good, though. We are now in the money with Benjamin. I think it's official right now. Yeah, once we hit 1166, we were in the money. Okay, so we now have more money going forward than we would have. What I want to do with this is probably get an air burst here and maybe an air burst down here because 36 really is going to hit like a truck. Oh man, 35 is kind of hitting like a truck. Those... Let's go ahead and do this. What I say, man, about this hitting like a truck, it's... Don't worry about my face reveal, okay? Sounds like you have to go. What can we do? Okay, we have 2 air bursts here. Maybe we could do this. And get a crossbow in the middle of the round. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, 36 is really causing an issue here. Oh. Yeah, I might have to take... Well, no, taking Benjamin out isn't going to do anything because he's already paid himself off at this point. So we're actually going to have less money if we buy Benjamin than if we keep or if we sell him. We could sell him. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, we can cut this dart monkey out potentially. Get us a little more money. Maybe get him a little bit earlier. It is $200, so that could be like around. Okay, I'll have you on strong. Yeah, it seems like somebody else is watching. I saw you. I saw you, Dino Boy. If you say something in the chat, you don't need to repeat it. Okay. We're up to 400 now out of 1100. I think we'll have a good first 40 here. It's really just 36 that's causing a lot of issues. I mean, 37, 38, 39 aren't exactly peachy for our defense, but maybe the thing is just to get a crossbow. It solves for the camo pretty well. And it has a good amount of pierce, especially if we get sharp shot. Let me actually look up the crossbow here. Let's go here. Onto the wiki. What does the top path actually do? Like if I go search and look up Dart Monkey BTD6. Let's see what this crossbow path actually does. Or let me actually just click crossbow, go into the crossbow page itself, and look at the crosspathing. Full popology. Let's see. Crossbow is the 3rd upgrade. It turns Dart Monkey to a crossbow. bolt does 3 damage and has 3 pierce. Increased to 6. 9 with 203. It gets 9 pierce. That might actually be good. I'm not sure. But first things first, get Benjamin. This is seeming like the earliest that we're going to get Benjamin here, which is good. Seems like also we're still not really losing any lives on that. Will we get Benjamin this round? I don't know. Oh, wait, we will. There's another level. That gives us XP and money, so that's very good that we can get him that early. But can we bounce back? Meaning, can we survive buying Benjamin? Sometimes, if you cut it too close with Ben, you end up dying. Because you basically don't have enough defense to survive the next couple rounds. But it looks like we're actually doing fine. Got rid of all of those dart monkeys. I think maybe 4 subs might be overkill here. We might be able to just like save up for something. 21's looking completely fine. Let's try to go for the crossbow here, because we need it for 36. Go ahead and do this on 23. Perfect round to go ahead and do that. And we're actually looking for Pierce, weirdly enough. I mean, this gives it 3x Pierce. It gives it 9 Pierce doing this, so it could be actually pretty good. I'm not sure. Like, this round in particular, it's going to shine. Because every time it shoots a shot, it's going to hopefully do, like, 9 balloons worth of popping. Okay. Oh, no. The sharp shot was the death of me. That was really stupid. Okay, we're just going to have to sell this. No, not upgrade it. Sell it. Oh my god, the upgrade actually just... Okay, I shouldn't have kept the upgrade anyway, because we're hurting for cash. Luckily, this isn't... I think maybe this thing, we want to sell that, because we have the most defense over here. And then do this, and we'll be fine. Easy, easy, bro. 29, though. We can buy this back. We're hurting a little bit for Pierce. One of the major problems is getting popping power. Just general popping power. That's actually one of the things that we are struggling so much with on 36. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, because we're not going to fuck around with these. Oh my god, dude. Maybe going strong like that. We can start doing a lot of damage. Twin guns. Man. Another twin guns. Third twin guns? I don't know. Not going to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and buy this. It's just going to help. And that might have gotten us past... Or this might get us past 37 now. If it was just this guy, there's no chance in hell. Alright, let's see what 35 has. I would love that large caliber. Gotta be honest. Because we have a lot of trouble with, like, well, rainbow balloons. Yeah. Big balloons in general. I mean, I'm saying big balloons, but I mean like white balloons, black balloons, and apparently, definitely rainbow balloons. And the issue that we're having is that we have no damage, basically. This thing is our highest damage. Well, I think maybe these things have like equal damage. Maybe. But for big balloons, let's see if we can get a grape shot before it all comes out. I know that doesn't actually do a lot for damage, but boy, I would have loved to keep that for the next round, but don't think it's happening. Faster shooting, come on, come on, get through it, get through it. It barely gets through it. Okay, and we've got this for the last wave. Come on. Oh my god, dude, you barely get past that. Double shot, maybe? Oh, maybe we should have gone for hot shot there. There are a lot of leads on this round. We might have to back out. Oh, just barely. Just barely getting the hot shot. Okay. 38. No, not 38 yet. I'll take it. Thank you, Ben, for giving us lives. But now we got to beat 40. And bro, if y'all think this is beating 40 right here, you're on something. How much money do we have? It's not much. This is the beauty of half cash. It's not much money. Bro is a math at Tiffany. No clue what you're saying, Dino Boy. Bro is smart. Are you calling me smart? Thank you. If you are. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know. Can we get to like a shrapnel shot or something? Or can we just beat the round like that? The answer is no. And we just got to 0 lives, so... Coin flip. Ah, deleted the game. God damn, dude. This half cash is crazy. No, I didn't mute myself. I didn't mute myself. Let me think about this. We're getting $600 for Benjamin. Maybe we sell Benjamin later on in the game and just accept that we get like $400 extra and then replace him when we can. Maybe all the investment into the weaker subs is a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, right. I should probably say that there's a new tournament. Somebody beat the old tournament. And there is a new tournament, which is why I still have the tournament banner up. Oh, yeah, you watched the Penny video? I'm glad you liked it. Or, I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know if you did like it, but let's see. View browser. Feature. My maps. The new tournament here is this right here. Here's the code. You missed the 2 people. Oh, you missed when there were 2 people watching the stream? All right. How are we doing half cash here? Let's go ahead and do Benjamin. It was our second option here. Helmet, helmet, helmet. I think that's what that is. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. 25. 525. Pretty cheap. Can we place Quincy in a good place here? Yes, we can. Alright, well, we'll see what Quincy can do here. It's not the greatest tower in the game, but we can get him really, really early. And we're not going late game either. So Quincy's actually pretty good. Okay. We could potentially go for the boat as well. I don't know. Boat seems like it would be pretty good. Can we get that discount? But it does whiff in the middle here. It does whiff in the middle. You're just having a good time, aren't you, Dino Boy? All the emojis in chat. I don't think... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we can go for Grape Shot next. We do have Quincy's ability here. Yes, you've made me laugh a few times, Dino Boy, because you're kind of silly. Alright. We can use Quincy ability next round. I think next round would be the optimal time to get it. Yeah, we don't have any lives accrued here. Yeah, that's a very nice thing about Benjamin, is he's going to make lives. Okay. Wait until we see one of those pinks, and then... There we go, right now. Okay, I think that was probably optimal there, except... No, I didn't have enough for double shot or faster shooting yet. Because we had 85 after the round ended, so... Or maybe I did, because you only get 50 after the round ends on half cash. Double shot. Is double shot the next thing that we want to get? We are going to have camo here. Quincy's going to get a large amount of camo. Yeah, we're leaking. We just need something for consistency. Because we keep getting past the rounds, but we're just like leaking a few here and there. And, you know, you can only do that for so long. Let's go ahead and do this. Try and get a little bit of extra consistency. And we completely failed. Okay, 24 is going to be free. This is the problem with Quincy, though. Is that even with, like, what I would consider fairly good defense for this point in the game, you are leaking lives over and over and over. Because Quincy is just not that strong. Oh my god, dude, this is so close. Oh wait, why did I get twin guns? We need to get lead popping. Well, if we can't get it by next round, we lose immediately. And we might still lose because lead balloons aren't a pushover. Usually they're not too bad if you can pop them. If you can pop them. Oh my god. Happy Halloween. Ah. Happy Halloween. Do you like Halloween, Dino Boy? Place this right here. Yeah, Quincy can pop leads here, which is not bad. Well, 31's pretty much the time to be using this. God. Half cash, half cash. You never have any money with this thing. You never have any money. Okay. Looks like we're doing decently. The smart play is advancing, so that's going to be perhaps enough. No, that's not going to be enough camo for the rest of the game. It'll be enough for 33, but man, you keep redacting those messages. Okay. Defense putting in work. Defense putting in work. But not that much work. We need to put a little more money into something, which basically we're going to have to try to solve for 50 or 36 right now as well, which is going to be nasty because I wanted to buy Airburst, but that's not going to happen. And I would love to buy something that's good against camo, but that might not happen. Let's see if triple shot is affordable. Because it is down here that's failing. Okay, triple shot did get us past it. And, oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's a good thing 36 isn't hard. Yeah, 36 is still completely terrible. I'm not going to give up on the Quincy Dream just yet, but that was not a good showing, I have to say. I could not use water towers, which seems crazy to me. Let's not do the boat start, which also seems a little crazy, but I mean, the boat's like pretty good. It's good at just like clearing stuff out. Remember, the subs were struggling. We're not putting it in the water. The subs were struggling to pierce, and that's what the boat takes care of. So you don't have enough damage, or you don't have enough pierce in one end, and you don't have enough consistency on the other. Okay. Let's go for this then. Maybe we could get like a powerful sub early, like a 202. That would be pretty good. Doesn't solve for any leads, but it kind of does what a boat and a sub can do, which is consistency and a lot of popping power. So we'll see. The more money we can pump into this guy, the better. That's kind of the strategy right now. Good early game strategy, hopefully. Usually a 202 sub can do wonders in the early game, but you never know. You never do know. Well, there's the twin guns. The airburst start is going to be a little bit harder to get to, because we might have to go through longer range. We might have to go buy another tower. Even after we buy the airburst start, it's not guaranteed, but looks like we're doing okay right now. 15 would be a good time to go ahead and use this. Yeah, no lives lost at all in that round. But that was our ability. Okay, 2 lives lost on that round. It was just mana shield though, so not terrible. We are definitely getting into scary territory here. The dense wave here, that's when we use the ability for sure. Helps a little bit at the beginning of this round as well. That's good. And airburst starts so close. Come on. Okay, there's airburst starts. Our defense just got quite a bit better, and this is going to be cheaper now. Not cheaper than it was before, but much cheaper than the airburst darts. We need more defense over here. Saving the ability for next round, because 23 is horrible. Alright. Very cool. If we can get advanced intel, it is more defense for over here on this side. So that's why I'm kind of saving, holding out for it. 57 lives. We still have a mana shield up, and that's advanced intel. Okay. So this is an important point in the game. We need to get lead up really quickly, but we now have a pretty decent tower here. Lead is next on the docket. Are we not going to have time to get lead here? We do have explosions. I need to see how much money we have. Okay, that's not enough. So I guess we're going to have to do this, which is really bad. No, we would want it on this side, because Quincy is going to be taking care of leads in these 2 lanes. It's these 2 lanes that we need the protection on. Okay. So I'm going to have a bomb shooter in the back. Boy, if you were going to ask me what I want to have for defense for this round, it is not a bomb shooter in the back. I can tell you that. It's just like really bad for the rest of the game. We can sell it for 300, so we have about 600 in the bank right now. I'd much rather have a sniper, but we're gonna have to waste a little bit of money by selling that and buying this sniper here, because the sniper is gonna be extremely consistent compared to that bomb shooter. It's going to be able to see the entire map. It's going to be able to cut right through with its strong targeting and get everything. Way, way better. All right. What are we doing now? We need popping power, unfortunately. We need a lot of it. I think we're good for now. You know what? What might be good is actually range. We can actually place 2 dart monkeys strategically and increase their range so that it can see all of the entrants. Why this is so good is because it's really good for this guy and any subsequent subs that we get down. Am I going to take this? Yeah, the short answer is yes, we're going to take that. But for 36, we definitely will need to at least get this guy, or maybe this camo. But where else are we? What else are we going to do here? Well, let's see what 34 looks like before we make any decisions. Because usually buying larger things with more money is better in the long term. So it looks like we have 1,300 here. I'm going to be shocked if we get past this round. Let me tell you that. Well, it looks like we're getting past the round, even with the mana shield up. No. We're not going to take that. That's a lot of lives lost. So let's buy something. What are we going to buy? Well, it should be something that's good against the entire rest of the game for 1,300. I don't know if triple guns is worth it. Something that might be, though, is this. Maybe. We'll see how that does. Looking pretty good so far. Yeah, looking pretty good so far. No lives lost. That's going to change here. Mana shield a little bit down, but we have 2 airburst starts. We have... we might have to forego the airburst starts here. The camo's not too bad. The defense, however, isn't great. Let's back out here. Let's go ahead and back out here, and we will go into this again. We'll go into here again. Instead of that, we'll buy this, and we'll save up for this by using this early. Is that what we want to do? Still losing lives here. Losing a lot of lives. Losing a lot of lives. Can we do airburst start into... thinking like airburst start just isn't that good. Let's do airburst start. Do this early. Long range. Can we do enhanced eyesight? Man, this round's just the worst, dude. This round is like simply, truly, and honestly the worst. What might be good here is doing this. Can we afford 1 dart monkey? We can. Can I place that dart monkey over here for another shot? Oh my god, dude. It's a good thing all the rest of the rounds for this entire run are super easy, so we can... Yeah, definitely not. It's just a Trexpert half cash. Strong. We definitely do need that. Quincy actually helped there. Let's get bigger range and eyesight on this. Bro, we just went down to 0. Okay, we actually didn't lose the game. Yeah, there's like a frame perfect thing that you have to do or something like that to be able to get... Okay, enhance eyesight earlier. I had to like panic place this thing down, so the placement's not great. I'll be 100. No. You still need to get that lead popping. Still need to get that lead popping. That's crazy. All right. So we're going to have to go with faster shooting real soon here. Oh, this is not looking good, though. Okay, lost some lives there. Enhanced eyesight. Ability. Dude, look at that. Bro, I want camo popping. But we don't need camo popping now until 42. Bro, this is just like insane. Half cash is actually so insane. Let's say we go back to Ben, but 6 targets, that's 400. Do we have the money for that at the end of this? All right. Perhaps Ben is not the hero. Maybe we just need a different approach, though. I don't know. Boat doesn't work. Early sub. I'm not going to say it's not working, but... well, why don't we go ahead and... Well, no, let's get Quincy down first. And then we can see if the boat is better if we don't have it, like, in the middle. Because if you have it in the middle, it's going to whiff shots, which you don't want it to be doing. So let's place it by, or closer to this guy. You think we are going to have 1,000 cash to spare to remove that obstacle? Dream on. Dream on. Almost at the boat. Real close now. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this over here. It can see... You can see 3 of the 4 map, or 3 of the 4 lanes. If we get longer range, it could see all 4 of them. This could be better. Let's get a grape shot. Just an early grape shot, I think, would be very good. Not entirely sure, though. We could get a sniper. Quincy cannot handle yellows, which is telling. Telling of how good Quincy is, basically. Fuck you, Quincy. All my homies hate Quincy. Grape shot. I think grape shot handles a lot here. It's potentially a bit better now that we're not towards the center. Positioning is everything. Okay. What I would love to do... God, what a Dartling gun. I feel like I always want to go for Dartling gun, and it's never the answer. It's just really bad early game on these very difficult maps. I mean, Dartling gun's great. All of its tier 5s are great. Most of its tier 4s are great. But early game, base Dartling for the price is, in my experience, not amazing. We are doing this. So let's get faster shooting and double shot here. It still seems like we are having an inconsistency problem. Even on the lanes that this guy can see, like, look, it's just missing shots. So I guess getting this guy, I mean, this is basically exactly what we did last time, right? I think this is basically exactly what we did last time. Oh, boy. What are we going to do, though? It's like... We can do double guns. We do need camo popping, or lead popping here soon. Why don't we forego the lead popping? It's like 540. It's how expensive is this going to be? 380 plus 360. It's cheaper than the sniper. But I think the sniper gives us just a little bit more popping power. Plus we can incorporate camo into it pretty cheaply. I think the sniper might be the way to go here. It's more flexible than getting hot shot on the boat. Plus boat being towards the back of the track means you're not going to get a lot of that burning damage. I don't think this round should be a problem. We have the ability. We have a double shot, grape shot. Our Pierce is good. Yeah, not a problem at all. This round's not going to be a problem at all. It's a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. Hi, Adam. How you doing? Hope you're doing well on this lovely Saturday. Okay. This is actually looking like decent. Like, this is what we're doing to 31. That's pretty good, man. Like, that's actually for half cash? I mean, come on. Another hero that might be, like, kind of killer on this map is Brickle. She is very, very good. You doing good? That's good. I'm playing BTD6. We need camo. We said we wanted to do this as camo. I think we'll be fine, though. No. We're just gonna get the night vision goggles and do this. Balloon, I'm playing too. What are you playing? I mean, like, what game mode? On what map? And, you know all the little things. Okay. So, you're a noob? Well, that's fine. Being a noob, it's good to have new people in the community. That's always a good thing. It's a very hard game, I can tell you that. You start off pretty easy, and then it like starts getting more and more and more and more difficult. Okay, I think we're good on camo for now. So we want to be focusing on, maybe try to do this. Another grape shot and another double shot. That's going to do a lot of damage here. Hopefully we can get rid of these purples. Oh, it didn't do as well as I wanted it to. Yeah, those blacks were not very good either. I play it on the normal. I don't know what that means. You playing it on normal difficulty? Like I don't know what hit means. All right, let's focus on. God, I want to go for large caliber here, but it's like, because it would be great against all. I mean, this round in particular. The problem is the next round. The problem is, you're from Slovakia? Well, it's nice to have someone from a different country in the chat. I'm from the U.S., from America. I hope the weather's decent there in Slovakia. I can't say I know too much about Slovakia, but I believe it's in northeastern Europe. Pretty sure. Like around, it's like Croatia or Micronesia. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Croatia or Micronesia? Because I think Micronesia is like by Australia or something. Micronesia. Yeah, that's an island. Let's see. Yeah, it's by Australia. So I think Croatia. Oh, it's night for you. It's 12 o'clock here, so it's about noon. But let's think about this. Maybe you don't sell this, you buy this, and that's better? Fingers crossed? Fingers crossed, come on. Show me a competent strategy or a competent defense here. Oh man, those pinks are still like bleeding through. Let's go ahead and use this now. Hopefully it's up for a little bit. We did get like a little bit there. We can get past 36 apparently. But I want to see if we can do it a little better. Without, it's 6 p.m. for you. I don't speak English good. That's okay. You should try Google Translate. I'm always like speaking German, and I'm terrible at speaking German, so Google Translate is like my best friend. All right, at the end here, come on. That's still not gonna work out. God. Maybe a third boat. Just hammer it home with the boat strategy. Let's try to have you on. You know what? On last, these guys get an attack speed increase. So hopefully that can do a little something here. It looks like maybe it did a little something. Not really. We have monkey knowledge on. I was really hoping I looked at that monkey knowledge and was like, oh, it's not on. But nope, unfortunately we have it on. Where's the out here? God, it's not obvious, whatever it is. Maybe this here wouldn't be too bad. It's going to do 6 damage up front. Going to help with those. Can we get like this going? Seeking Shuriken, maybe? Okay. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever. We got past it. I'm not confident against these whites, I'll tell you that. I'm not feeling great, and we're also leaking here. Oh my god, dude. We're about to go for a continue. I'm not saying it's impossible, but goddamn. Maybe this can get hot shot. That's one of the things that's really screwing us here. So we don't have a lot of lead popping. Can we get a hot shot on this thing? Please. Please. Hot shot obtained. Okay, a little bit of lives lost there. Down to 9. Very scary. Okay, we don't have enough camo. Woohoo! Okay. Oh my god, dude. I lived in English, but my family lived in Slovakia, so we came to Slovakia. Okay. We could sell this. Try to get this a little bit earlier. Ninja Discipline. Hopefully middle of the game. Okay, Ninja Discipline now. NLL. Here's... Dude, I want to... Damn. Sell this. Enhanced eyesight. Advance intel. Hot shots. Come on. We're down to one boat. It's... No. No, we can't do that. It has to be earlier. We have to pop those leads earlier. So like here. But now, this lane here is extremely exposed. So maybe advanced intel works. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do this. I don't know. A little bit of extra popping power on that lane. Just a tiny smidge of extra popping power. That's all you can afford. And we leaked. And we still lost. Because the camo balloons are insane. Well, we did get advanced intel there. So maybe advanced intel. Sell this. Advanced intel. Buy this. Oh my god. Dude, this is just insane. Now we have to leak literally nothing. And get these, the enhanced eye setup in time. Easy, right? Fuck. Hi, gaming. How can you help me? I'd love to hear a suggestion here. Because this is extremely difficult. I'll go back to Benjamin. Maybe I'll try Brickle here. Brickle's going to help with camo, it's going to help with lead, and it's going to help with general popping. Plus, if we have Brickle... let's see when we can get Brickle up. It's actually earlier than we can get Benjamin up. She's cheaper than Benjamin. So, what's the strategy here? I think the cheapest way we can get to Brickle is with this here. That's the cheapest way we can get to Brickle. Still going forward. Brickle would probably go right in the middle. Yeah, probably right in the middle. Fingers crossed this works, though. Because Benjamin, if it's only possible with Benjamin, if it's only possible with Quincy, those are really, really tight games. Really tight games. All right. Still saving up for Brickle here. I think this defense probably works to get us up to her. Let's see here. 875. We should have her by the end of this round. I would love her to get her before the end of this round, and we can. Okay, because we got a big clump coming here. Okay. I'm feeling pretty good about the Brickle strategy. You can't tell yet, but we actually have a nuke with the Naval Tactics. Naval Tactics is one of the strongest hero abilities. It's insane how good it is. Unfortunately, we don't really have the mines. They're just going to blow up all the time, and we can't save them up ever, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. Can I be honest? I kind of want to go for those grape shots still. It's all looking good. All right, we can place the boat down here. Brickle can pop camo at a certain point. I can't remember what that point is, though. So why don't we check? Camo mentioned here, but it's because it can't pop camo. Brickle gains increased attack range and camo detection on level 7. All right. Let's go ahead and play this. I think we're still good here. We don't want to be losing lives, so why don't we just go ahead and start with this. Try to get a grape shot early. Adds a lot of power. We're not going to worry about camos just yet. I will say, round 18, still having our spike piles, it feels good. It feels good, although they are disappearing. All right, let's get right back into it. Right back into it. Yeah, round 20 looking good. Remember, we still have that ability. Increase attack damage, sea mines, and pistol attack. Okay, we can go for a faster shooting. Try to go for a double shot here. That's where you get a lot of the popping power with this. We're now officially digging into our mana shield. Again, don't really care about that. We'll get camo detection next level. We actually have expert leveling right now, so Brickle's going to be leveling up pretty quickly. All right. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so are we good for lead? I guess we'll have to see. Are we good for this Pierce? That's another question. Looks pretty good. The answer is no. We need more lead popping. So Brickle helps with it, but we probably won't have to buy an upgrade for the sniper. Hopefully we won't have to buy an upgrade for the sniper or faster shooting for the sniper, because I think that's what we're going to get. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pop lead over here if we buy hot shots. That's why we're not buying this. It just makes it free. It makes it so free. Yeah. Looking good. Still looking good. 31. A little scary. We are losing a few lives. Why don't we try and do another boat here? It's going to help with the popping power. It is helped by, or it's affected by the naval tactics, so that's very good. We might even be able to get past, like, yes, dude. Brickle being able to pop camo is so nice. We might even be able to get past like the MOB pretty easily with the naval tactics. I'm not sure. Next leads, though, are on round 37. Right? 35 doesn't have leads. Why do I always think 35 has leads? What is on round 35? I always forget. I think this is the first time you see rainbows. 35 is the first time you see rainbows, but no leads. Okay, so we're good up until round 37 for lead. Double shot is tempting. Kind of a hard sentence to say there. Looking good. Still looking good. Very nice. What is 36 looking like? It's looking like 36, I'll tell you that. We're still at 100 lives, though. Like, Brickle is definitely the hero to go for here. She's, like, bar none, the best that we have so far. Benjamin is still tempting, because Benjamin continues to be really good after round 40. But this is, bar none, the best round 40 that we've had so far. Let's just get a double shot here. Think things will be much cleaner. Yes, much cleaner. Not entirely clean, but much cleaner. I think a sea mines, like a sea mines ability, right when we see the leads start coming in, so right now, I think it increases the amount of sea mines she puts out, but that's still not really enough. Unfortunately, I don't think Brickle is very good at lead popping. We can try to use it a little bit earlier. Now, we do have naval tactics, but I really want to be careful about when I'm using naval tactics, because I'm strong here. We really want to be careful about when we're using naval tactics, because we definitely 100% absolutely need it up for round 40. We got Cerams coming through soon. We have enough money for something. Let's go ahead and just use it now for the leads. And Prage, it's up for 40. Yeah. With the leads, no problem. No problem at all. Okay. Interestingly, though, Brickle is pretty good against camos. Bruh. Bruh. Yeah, lead's on 38, of course. Why do I always forget that? It's on 38, not 35. These are always the leads in the first 40 that I forget about. I don't know why. Naval Tactics allows affected monkeys to hit camo balloons. So that doesn't really help us out here. Let's try to use this. Maybe some more mines. We'll survive, but that's a lot of lives. A lot of lives. We don't want to do that. Where are we going to get this lead popping? Screw it. Let's just go for this. I think that'll be... It's not really helping with too many rounds going forward, but it is a cheap way to get the lead that we need for that round. Gives us a little bit more than the faster firing here. Helps us with future lead. Not looking too bad. I do have to say I want to have like 2,500 going into this MOB. It would make me feel really nice. We're going to have to really be focused here. Where are we at when it comes to the MOB? Not terrible. I'll say that. It is not terrible. Something we might be able to do, if we have enough money here, we might be able to go for a destroyer. We can indeed go for a destroyer. We can build this guy back. So with the destroyer, round 40 is nothing. Literally, look at that damage. It's so good. The one thing we're really, really, really in need of right now is camo. Camo is a real problem. Naval Tactics allows us to see camo, but we definitely need more base camo popping. Is this enough for 42? We can check. That is enough for 42. Yeah. Not a lot of camo, but it beat it. Now, 45 is definitely going to be a problem, but 48 is going to be a really big problem too. Is it 43? No, 43 has the cerams. Let's see. 45 has the camos. 48 has more camos. 47 has those pinks. Okay. Okay. We don't want the camo pinks. On your challenge, I keep failing at round 95 on final map. Yeah, man. I built it to be tough. I think it doesn't matter that there's an update. I'm pretty sure that you play on the version that the challenge was released. So it's definitely possible. Definitely possible. But nice to see you in the chat again, Swift. We've been having a pretty good stream thus far. Trying to do half cash ouch here. It's brutal. It's really brutal. Although we've been using Brickle. This is our first attempt using Brickle, and this is by far the easiest that it's been. So round 63 is my next big hurdle, but we need a little more camo right now. A little more camo would go a long way. Now, what does a little more camo look like? Well, I think maybe doing this and doing this and doing this might be a good idea. The destroyer's putting in work here. Ooh, that was a lot of lives just lost right there. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. But what do we want to do? If that's a no, then what do we want? We want something back here. Maybe I could go for like a middle path. I feel like I'm always tempted to go middle path here, and then it just screws me on round third or 63. It might not be bad to get a necromancer. You know what also might not be bad is a V-Raptor. V-Raptor is going to take advantage of not a lot of space and do a lot of damage. We can give it camo. And it's going to be good against 63. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wait, you know what? We want the V-Raptor on the other side. We can only get Atosaurus right now. We can give it camo, but you really don't want to be buying Camo Village. I want to check something. Brickle, does Brickle affect Orca? Who am I kidding? Orca on half cash ouch? It's not gonna happen. So we're still looking for something. We want camo. Maybe I could get a cannon ship. I don't know. Like this. This gives me camo lead as well. Well, I guess Brickle kind of does that better. We can do this. Would a merchantman be worth it? Do I think I could farm at all? If I think I could survive, it might be. We're not looking too close here. 46 might be a little scary. Those camos were a little scary. We're still at 100 lives, though. So getting this far... The 40s are usually not the trouble in half cash. It really is just like getting past the first 40 rounds and then saving up enough for 63. RIP Mana Shield, RIP No Lives Lost. Let's restart here. One of the big problems is actually that we cannot lose many lives here. Because if we start losing lives, we're going to be losing like 50 at a time at this point. So maybe a cannon ship. Can we do cannon ship? Cannon ship. Okay. 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 Looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and put these guys down. Wait, it's just the pinks. Oh, NLL. See you later. Okay. Looking good still. 49 is going to be scary. Thank you for asking. 50 is also going to be scary. But the 1-2 punch of 49 and 50 is going to be the scariest. Because we only have one naval tactics to use it all on. We could use a naval tactics for the second MOB to get a second naval tactics in. But then we're just running into more and more problems with MOB damage. Can we get a third boat in here? It'd be lovely if we could get a boat down here. Come on. Let me get a boat down here. Looks like there is a spot. I'm going to try and get another destroyer up. Okay, we got a destroyer up. Okay, there's a grape shot. I'm going to ignore the hot shot because this thing's in the back, so it's not going to do any DOT. And this thing's already getting basically all the camos, or all the leads that we want. Oh, man, we got past it. Bro, we haven't used a naval tactics in 49 or 50. I just said those would be scary. By the way, if we lose at this point, I'm definitely using a continue. I am not going to give a fuck. Very nice. Very nice. It's not bad. We need more camo, though, in the future, because this is... We're leaking. We're just barely not leaking. You know, for the first 40 rounds... Do we want to do a second one? Screw it. Let's do a second one. It's the safer thing to do, I think, for camos. And now, hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't have to worry about camos for basically the rest of the game. We do have to worry about these mobs, though. Hopefully, for the rest of the game, though, the camos are just going to be an afterthought. Now, round 63. You know what might be good for round 63? We did just lose a little bit of lives there. I know it's kind of crazy, but middle path, like a maelstrom. And here's my thoughts. If you're trying to get past round 63, one easy way to do this is by getting a maelstrom and having another ability that gets past one of the clumps. And we have another ability that gets past one of the clumps, and that is naval tactics. Is this scary? Is 55 scary? It kind of feels a little scary. The only thing about a maelstrom right now is that it's going to be very bad against mobs. Don't have to worry about camo. Oh man, we're leaking. We're leaking on camo rounds. What the hell? Get out of here. We just bought so much camo defense. Okay. We're at 4K. 57 is very scary. Yeah, 57 is very scary. Let's go ahead and use maybe a Mega Mine here. We have 2 more mobs coming out at the end of this round. 2 more mobs coming out at the end of this round. So Mega Mine might not do it. Let's go ahead and just use the Sea Mines. See if the little bit of extra damage from the Sea Mines can help here. No, not really. Not really. So let's go into Ouch again. And it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. We need more mob damage. That's what's been a long time coming. Okay, we were able to get past the next 2 very easily, which is very nice. Okay. Looking good. Very nice. Very nice. Well, that wasn't looking incredibly good, but yeah, the combination of these 2 is really good against mobs. I guess we'll have to see what happens leading up to it. We also need to think a little bit about 64. Because let me tell you, 64 is not an easy round. It's not a pushover. People always think about 63, but really getting past 65 is what you're looking for in these half-cash games. Okay. BFB causing us issues. Not a huge surprise. Let's do this. Let's place this down. Have it blow up. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to probably just use naval tactics. Probably just time to use some naval tactics. So we can do this. No, let's just save that. If we're using naval tactics, we'll just only use naval tactics. And I think we should be fine. Oh my god, dude. This is why I say naval tactics is insane. It's just like so powerful. Okay. Looks like we're leaking on this round, which is awesome. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of friction here, where we're backing out on basically every round. Not a good sign. I'll tell you that. Not a good sign. Come on. Save me a few lives there. Thank you. Yeah, the sea mines are pretty terrible. I have to say, for as good as naval tactics is, the sea mines are just, like, pretty much awful. If we're going to go for a maelstrom, we might as well go for the maelstrom, right? We cannot use naval tactics on this round. That is, we also cannot use maelstrom. We can use the other 2. So let me use the mines right now. Use the mines right now. Let's try to get the second one in range. No. I want to try to get both of those fortified mobs in range of that mine, so we don't have to worry about them. I think that's our way through, though. I think Mega Mine can do that. Let's go ahead and put the maelstrom back here. I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. A maelstrom, what? Okay. Oh man, those vertical mobs are just like so scary. Okay. Actually, this lane, the mobs are particularly scary. Okay, let's put this as far over here as we can. Come on, blow them both up, please. Only got one. Try to use this. No, that's death. We've got a little bit of money. what helps us out on round 63 and 64? What's that magic $4,000 tower that's going to get us the best results here? Because I still definitely want to have this Maelstrom up. To be honest, we have 63 in the bag. What's it good against 62 and 64, basically? We're looking for mob damage. We're looking for mob damage. Where do we find it? This could be it. Right? We can't afford it. Let's try it. It's also probably going to make these mobs less scary. Yes, indeed. That made that mob quite a bit less scary. We can... When we see those fortifieds, we can do this. No, there's a fortified Ceram that was just leaking there. We can't take that. How are we getting past this round? It's specifically over here. Maybe building this guy over here would be better then. Fighter plane. Blade Maelstrom. Come on, get me past these fortified mobs. I shouldn't have to use any of those scary, or any of the 63 abilities here. I really shouldn't have to. I'm confident. Okay, come on. Focus it down, focus it down, focus it down. Very good. Very good. I think using these a little bit earlier helped. Okay, so here's what I think. I also do want to do a little bit of testing here. Cross-pathing, does it do anything for the Maelstrom here? I think it does. I think you actually shoot out more Maelstroms if you cross-path in a certain way. And one of them maybe reduces the time. Okay, let's watch the ability here. Okay. Do more attacks. It makes it go the opposite way. And what about faster shooting? Yeah, it looks like faster shooting might be what we want. Top path. I think it makes it slightly more dense. I could be wrong, but I think it does. Faster shooting, okay. So, it should be Maelstrom, Naval Tactics, Maelstrom. That is the strategy. Maelstrom, nice. And you can see how quickly the Maelstrom comes back up. Naval Tactics. Whoo! And then finally, Maelstrom. Okay. That is huge. Getting past 63 is so fucking hard on half cash, but we did it. We thought ahead and we did it. This is scary. Yeah. 64 being scary. Who's surprised? Why don't I do this? Can I see if I can do this? Can we... cheese. Can we go for some cheese right now? Sell this, please. Sell, please. Dude, it's so expensive. Did they increase this? No, I'm just not playing on. Favorite trades. Here. 22,000 is it. Boy, that's not a lot. That is not a lot. You're getting this far on 22K. It's like 30K worth of money. It's just insane. Why don't we go ahead and place this guy out front so we can pop a few of these. We'll use this, but we really hate these fortifieds. We really hate those fortifieds. We had Maelstrom up in time, but I think it just got up. Maybe we can save mine for a little bit later, like now. No. No, that doesn't work. Use mines as soon as you can into Supermine. I really want a Spectre. That's really what I want right now. By selling everything, I want a Spectre. So let's do this right away. Take 2 of them down. And we can get the rest of them with this, maybe. Bro, those mines are just terrible. The difference between using them and not using them was literally not even noticeable. It's really awful. Let's see here. 2K. Well, I suppose... When's the next time we have camo balloons? We're on 64. We don't have camo balloons. Control F. Just make sure here. Camo balloons after 64. We have 67, where we get 13 camo regrow fortified ceramics. All right. Well, we're going to have to see if this works. We're doing this. Again, I don't think those are doing jack shit. Okay, we need to place that Mega Mine earlier. Instead of doing the ODS, let's try this. On strong. We just need to do more mob damage. Okay, let's place this down now. Bro, there's a ceramic in there. Come on. There's a ceramic, bro. Okay, so those were not good places to put the maulers. I think maybe we can place the maulers in good places. Right? I think this is a good place to put a mauler. And I think maybe this is a good place. You can see 3 tracks from there. Use this quickly. Then do this. Bro, the cerams are still leaking past. We just need to do it earlier, I guess. Let's try to use the Mega Mine a little bit earlier. I don't want to because I want to get those fortified mobs, but it's looking bleak to try and get them. Why don't we try just one of these and try to use the mine a little bit earlier? Like now. Okay. Mine was up. We survived that, but no. We have the Maelstrom. Oh my god, dude. Come on, get me past 65. Get me past 65, man. Please. God damn. Okay. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. You are probably not doing anything either. You can place this guy. Get a mob glue down, maybe. Problem is we can't see every lane with the mob glue, but we can try. Maybe we could do like a mob shove. Man, I really don't want to fucking fail here at 64. I guess you're not doing much either. Can we get like an aircraft carrier? Maybe an aircraft carrier would be good. Okay, okay. Come on, man. Come on, man. You're telling me I'm losing by that much? Oh, those final fortified cerams. You know, every time we back out, the chances of us losing gets a little bit higher and a little bit higher. Because you're going to mess the micro up at some point. Maybe we could do that. This guy's in a more centralized position. We could try blowing all this up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Planes. Planes. It's actually just like micro at this point. It's like plane positioning at this point. That's screwing us here. Okay, let's try to maybe sell as little as we can. No, we need to sell all three of those. Why don't we try maybe this early and then do this so we can focus these guys down maybe? Oh, come on. I'm using a continue. I don't even care anymore. This is extremely, extremely difficult. And I don't want to restart it. Okay, well, the continue did one very, very, very important thing. It gave us naval tactics. All right. Well, it's not a black border, we'll call it. It was not a black border. But we can still get the medal. Come on. I guess it, you know, I always have to tell myself, like, it is part of the game mode, I guess. Like, it's not a super fun part of the game mode, but it is part of the game mode to be able to use continues. Okay, well, we get past 65, and honestly, at this point, I think the game is over. Like, we're going to have to still be careful here. Probably use our abilities. I mean, look at how much better we're dealing with this. This is just insane. Oh, by the way, Brickle. Crazy camo defense. Crazy camo defense for Brickle. Dude. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Can we do it? $69 shouldn't be a problem at all. Actually, 69 has camos, so it might be a problem. Let's see, camo whites. We didn't even see the camo whites. Bruh. I'd love to see what my max sell value is at this point, because we might just be able to skip the 70s with a Spectre. Can I place this down? Can we get a favored trades? We did get a merchantman, so just a little bit extra there. Let's see if we can get like an organic favored trades here. Looks like we can. 71, man, has some hands here when you don't have mold damage. Okay. We still don't have enough. Bro, you get money so slowly. So slowly on half cash. Almost leaked there. Scary stuff. Okay. Here's the favored trades. Sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. And you got 30K. Where does 30K leave you? Enough for a Spectre. Does 73 have camo balloons? 73 does not have camo balloons. Wait. Bro, Spectre isn't enough. No, Spectre isn't enough. All right. That's surprising. Let's try to get past one more round. I think if we get the more darts and we can buy a favored trades here. Yeah, this is pretty good mob damage right here. It's doing better than a Spectre. To be fair, Spectre on this map isn't incredible. Oh, bro. I was looking over at chat. We almost leaked there. That was scary, bro. Oh my god. Good news is, like, the longer we have this favorite trades up, the more money it makes, actually. So, I don't know if it pays itself off, but with the sell price, it might. Does favorite trades affect itself? I don't know. No idea. It's all looking pretty good. 75 is going to be really hard. But with a naval tactics, maybe not. But we probably want naval tactics for the next round, round 76. That's a lot of BFBs. We could get another Maelstrom. I know that sounds a little crazy, but you think about it, it's going to help a lot against everything. Let's see. Let's see if a Spectre's doing anything here. Spectre's a little scary. We have 32k. So we have enough to keep Brickle. And enough to get top path. Enough for a village, though? Not enough for a village. Okay, it can take one BFB out. Can it take the fortified mob? No, this is not enough. This is crazy. This shows just how difficult this map is. Spectre is basically the win button for almost every single half cash map. But it's showing exactly how tough it is. Okay, what can we do here? Let's try to use... I think a naval tactics gets us past this, but the scary thing is the next round. For sure, that's definitely very scary. Still don't have enough for Maelstrom. Ah, what the fuck is that? How are we leaking there? Wait. We're still leaking with naval tactics. That is not good. We just need something that's $2,800 and does a ton of mob damage and a ton of ceramic damage. Easy. No, we definitely don't have enough for that. Okay. What? Ah, Jesus, dude. These planes are giving me a heart attack. Okay, let's do this. Come on. Maybe do this now. Okay, we should be able to get past this. Do we still have naval tactics up for this round? Did we just brick? I don't think we bricked. This is still looking pretty good. We got like 80 or 90% of the round down there. But can we get this? There's a glaive ricochet. There's a red hot rangs. Might help with the just... Oh, come on. Bro. Okay, I think I'm going to have to do the unthinkable here. And sell something. Probably this. Maybe this. It's 15K, dude. Can we do more glaives back here? We don't have to deal with... We could try like an ODS too. I don't know. We don't need an ODS. Come on. Come on here. What was I going to say? Bro. There was one plane that shot like once. That was the difference between us having 65 health and like probably 20 health or something. Okay, we've got our abilities back up, but we don't want to use them. Bruh. No. Again, we're using a continue. God damn it. Let's get a second carrier here. I don't know. Oh man, this is WSG. Don't quite get that acronym. Yeah, not quite getting what WSG means. How are we doing against this? we beat it. Bro. I don't know how you beat this thing without using continues. It's crazy. It's crazy beating half cash on these Trex route maps. But Brickle is definitely the hero to do it with. I'll tell you that much. Hold up. No, we used that too late. We need to use that on time. For sure. Oops. Hope we don't lose on this first part. I think you have... Let's use this. I think you have enough time... Oh, damn. To use naval tactics twice. Also, oh, what's good? Man, I'm just doing half cash right now. Super fucking hard half cash on a nice Saturday. I think that's what day it is. I'm not that out of it, right? Okay, we need to pay attention here. Right when the camos start coming out, we're going to use this to melt them. Very good. 79, don't think it'll be a problem. The fortified BFBs are sort of scary. I won't lie. The regular BFBs are apparently sort of scary because that thing almost killed us. But fortified BFBs, don't want to use naval tactics here. We might use the supermine. Let's use the mines here. Let's use these. Did we hit this thing at all? We have 100% focus over here. Yes, okay. And I think that's it. If this doesn't work, we can actually just sell for like... Holy shit, that almost didn't work. God damn. There's our reward. I think we made $80 there. Nice. A 1-2 and a 1-2-0. It's fine. It's fine. Another Blast Apocalypse event? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Wait. When did this start? Sulphur Springs? This had to have been very, very recently. I keep on dying to double HP mobs. On ouch. Yeah, double HP mobs, fucking rough, man. I do definitely want to see what's up with this boss, though. Definitely want to see what's up with this boss. They got everything up for their Halloween event here. So I know how to better beat Blastopopolis quickly. Last time, oh, the time amount was right, but this is least cash. I would love to do a ranked here, but let's see. Let's see what we can do. You don't want Brickle on this. What heroes do we have? Are they gonna... Okay, we have Geraldo. We have Geraldo and we have Benjamin. I think Geraldo is slightly better than Benjamin, though, for farming. Can make just a little bit. I think Benjamin's easier for farming, but Geraldo... We had 4 circles last time. Let's go ahead and put this guy down here. See what we can do first time through. Let's go, though. A second. Where do you want to put the dart? I think this area is like pretty good for the dart. But down there might be good as well. Let's go ahead and put Geraldo on strong and you on first. And then try to save up for this action figure. Try to save up for the action figure here. Should be here by round 6. I'm looking at this area right here for Monkeyopolis farms. That'll probably be the goat area. Is this going to take pops away from the balloon trap? Do you want Geraldo right here? I don't know. Ranked is least cash. Very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and just put the NFT down and keep going. Now, learned a lot about farming last time. Hopefully, the... Oh, we just bought an upgrade. We did not want to buy that upgrade. I meant to click away from everything. All right. This is increasing in value. It's getting good, getting good. We want to get a farm here. Oh, maybe, you know what? Placing Geraldo in the back might be better. I think maybe placing Geraldo in the back would be better than this because we can... YouTuber, I'm subbing. Oh, well, thank you for that. Thank you for the sub, and thanks for saying I'm a W. Okay. Now, we got to be thinking ahead here. Where do we want our Monkeyopolis to be? Okay, we have our farm. Where do we want our Monkeyopolis to be? Well, I can tell you, right here would be good. We basically want the maximum number of... You can't place anything in here. This would be a goat spot for a boat, if you could do it. But go away, geyser. Wait, the geyser actually does go away a little bit. Can you place a boat in there when the geyser goes away? I doubt it. That would be really weird. Like a really strange mechanic. No, you can't do that. What are we thinking here? This spot, this helps defend a little bit. I would probably take pops away. Those spots are blocked off. Maybe in the back here, maybe in the front here. I don't know. I think this area right here is probably going to be best for farming. This area down here has a lot of space. Let me see where I can place farms in here. Yeah, a lot of space in here. Now that you have the NFT down, you can sell, then put Geraldo back down. Sell Geraldo and put it back down? Yeah, it's slightly, very, very slightly inefficient. I'm doing more general strategy right now. This isn't a hardcore attempt, but thank you, Swift. I think generally we want to put Geraldo back here in the future, though. We could probably get a little... It's not hyper optimized. But yeah, I think this area right here is probably best for... Like right here? I don't know. Down here would be best for like the big Opolis. But we want to hopefully get all of these things in range of... We want to get like 4 of these in range of a boat, if we can. Is there a place where we can do that? That does not seem likely. That is promising. Let me see. We cannot place a farm down here, so it's now immediately not promising. And we could probably place 1 up here. Okay, so this water over here is off. We can probably get 3 in range over here, if I had to guess. Maybe 4. There is space up here, but it's very small, and you probably can't fit a farm. Okay. But the farm is going to go right here. I think it's the goat spot. You know... It actually might be boat farming. Boat farming might be good for tier 2. Because I think there's probably enough space here, especially with the Abyssal Warrior, or Lord of the Abyss. Try to get a little bit of extra money here. I think we're on like maximum farming tactics right now. Perhaps. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, 615 on that round looks very familiar. Thank you, Sulphur Springs, for being an incredibly easy map. And we don't have to worry about time, because time is irrelevant in the ranked. It is just about money spent. Now, that's interesting. It is minimum cash. So we don't want to go for the same farming strategy as last time. We want to go for the minimum defense that actually works. Oh man, and it's so gnarly. Let's actually try to get that down faster. It is so gnarly trying to do minimum time. I just watched Isab's video about his normal ranked, and he said that it's nasty, and I felt so vindicated, because last time we did a ranked Blast Apocalypse, it was so hard, dude. I wish I had known the better strategies beforehand, because the strategies he used were like very meta. Don't know if we should start getting more defense now, or if we should just let it ride. Let's just let it ride. Okay. Getting those. Now, let's go ahead and get a dart monkey right here. Or a boomerang monkey, not a dart. Looks like we're only going to be able to get 3 farms in range. Oh well. Did leak a green and a blue there, but that's fine. Looking pretty good. We might be able to get a fourth farm in range. Let's go ahead and get improved rings here. Just a little bit of extra pierce for us, so we're not leaking quite as much. And then start getting this. Let's get that as well. Very good. Our farming is maybe not optimal at this point, but it's probably pretty close to optimal. See if a boss sweat has anything to say about that. You know, I think one of the boss sweats is... I think this is probably what they're going to do. Maybe they'll use Ben. Ben farming is easier than Geraldo farming, that's for sure. I'm just hoping for 55k here. Or maybe more than 50k. More than 50k would be good. Let's go ahead and get red hot rings so we can pop these leads. And then we can get another farm right here. This one's not going to be in range for sure. But what are you going to do? Not in range of the boat. Do that. We're still farming. Now after round 30, this is when we're going to sell the NFT. It's so funny. Who started calling this the NFT? Was that ISAB? We're going to sell you. Can we buy a village up here? No. No village. Unfortunate. Disappointed. Let's go up here somewhere. It's 130. I need to leave it 4. Let's see. We're going to have you. Looks like there's nowhere that we can actually get a discount on this. So we're going to go favored trades. Okay, start selling you. And banana salvage on all of them. Okay. Now, we're going to get you. We're going to get you. We're going to get you in range of both of those guys, please. Right there. We're going to get you in range of all 3. Try to do as far away as possible so we can fit the farm in and get it under as many of these ranges as we can. Okay, it looks like we can do 3. Oh, right, it doesn't really matter. Actually, let's do... We want to do this. That might not be the right play, but we'll see here. This in range as many of them as possible. Sell. Monkeyopolis with 700 to spare. Oh, you know what? I think... Did we sell that? We sold the boat before we sold the villages. So I think that was inefficient. We're going to have to sell you. Get this guy up. Sell you. Okay, and now we want to sell all these guys. You got to get this right every time, or else you're losing out on money. Losing out. So we'll do this. Do this in range of both. Do this as far away as we can. Get in range of all of them. Okay, what we want to do is... Right, without selling the boat, we can't get Monkey Town. It's 600. 1,100 here. Does that get us up there to... That's 6,700, so no, it does not. What about selling... We would need to sell 2 of these things. That's 1,000 money down... That's 1,000 down the drain. Let's go ahead and say... Is this better? Now we had... $700 last time. We have 1,500 there. So selling the boat is worth it. Wait another round, do you think? All right, we'll wait another round. I can wait another round here. Yeah, because we can't get that like hyper optimal Monkeyopolis play. This thing's now 10K. All right. Get you. Get you. Sell, 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 sell. 14K in the bank here. We're doing this. Gonna do this. And you get hella used to doing this after a while. Do this. Here. It's crazy how good the Monkeyopolis is, by the way. Alright. We can now get this, which is good. We would love to be able to get that Monkey City, but that's 3K off, which is crazy. Sell this. Maybe buy this. Sell, sell. Buy this. Sell this. Buy this. And we have 3,100. I think that's probably pretty good. I think that was probably a pretty good path through that. Managed to keep all of this. Even if we sold, we wouldn't be getting anything. Good. Let's see. There's the Monkeyopolis. And we want to be buying shit now. Let's go ahead and sell Geraldo. I hate to sell Geraldo, but right there, that's perfect. That's a perfect little spot for this guy. Is it? Because it's actually going to be hitting... Never mind. Never mind. Ah, no, the round ended. Oh, well. Okay, we're going to be slightly inefficient here. We also have... Bro, I just fucked this defense up so bad. Selling Geraldo and then getting that guy up really fucked this defense up. Okay, let's go and place you back here. Do this. This is so inefficient, dude. This is really, 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 really bad. A lot of room for improvement. Okay, before we get the increased production and the greater value, see if we can get Balloon Trap. Oh, man. Come on. Balloon Trap right there. Service area so we can place it right here. This is a bad spot for the Balloon Trap, by the way. If you were wondering, it's terrible. Okay, let's get increased production. Although we do have the Balloon Trap by around 35, which is, it's not terrible. I'll say that. We're not getting any, you know, top 1 or top 2 here, but... Oh, boy. Okay, so... Definitely put you on there. Woof. Okay, let's actually restart the round. You can get camo on Village, so Engineer Monkey can see camo. It's just too expensive. The thing about the camo on the Village is it's going to cost, like, over 2K, and I can just... pop a camo pot on there and save a whole lot of money. I swear, you should be going for middle path. But all the guides say go for top path on this marketplace. But middle path makes you more money. I don't know. I don't know. But nobody does it. Yeah, this thing should not be getting pops, ideally. Okay. I don't know. We're still doing this. Again, this is least cash. So I don't know if this strategy is like actually crazy. We've probably already spent too much on it. All right. Feels like we're doing decently. We have enough for this guy. Very nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and back out. Go ahead and back out here. Replace the trap. Getting barely extra money. But doing this 51K. It's definitely improvable for sure. But let's go ahead and see what the cheapest tower we can go ahead and... Now, if we're going for cheapness, we actually don't want to sell everything. We want to keep all of our farms and just get a very, very light defense for this. I think very light defense for this looks like this. Like this, under the range of everything. No, looks very... Oh, hold up. Did I just see a spot up here? Maybe not. Maybe not. At least have it under the sell range. Like right here. There's nowhere... Yeah, it can't be under the village. Does a single assassin do this on strong? I don't know. Okay, as we continue to farm. I really shouldn't be testing. I really shouldn't be testing like this. I should be testing on a sandbox game because it's just going to cost more money. Why don't we go ahead and do this? Where can I go ahead and place you? We are going to die from camo. Great. Wonderful. We barely survived. Let's go and get another camo pot. This is a bit of a disaster. Right, and we need to keep farming here. I think we have enough damage to end up killing it. Let's do that. Keep farming here. Keep farming. Keep farming. Keep in mind, we are now at round 44. I don't know if getting rid of the engineer is worth it, because it is giving us money. We can honestly farm even harder than this. I mean, we're halfway through. I think an assassin is probably a good idea for this first tier. It's not a lot of money, and it kills fairly quickly, so we can start focusing on... The only thing is these camo balloons. I'm going to have to restart here. I'm going to have to restart from round 40. Okay. So what we need is camo. I think having this thing is probably maybe a bad idea. I don't know, in the 40s though. Let's go ahead and do this. And then if we're looking for a decamo, this is usually pretty cheap. Which one's cheaper? We got 300, 400, 800, 1500. And down here we've got 700, 900, 1400, 2300. Okay. So this is definitely going to be the better option here. And then we want to try and get this. Yeah, because camo was our big problem there. I honestly don't even know if we need... like, the second assassin, to be honest. We might just be able to, like, sell and buy another one. Which means we can farm a little bit harder in the meantime. We can farm a little bit harder in the meantime. Looks like we do need some defense here. Let's get the 202 boomerang for that. Give us a lot more pierce. Let's get the 302 boomerang because we're getting a regrow farm and we are going to die right there. Okay. There's $200 down the drain once again. We'll keep this guy. We'll go for this guy. And try for a little bit more defense. Get this stuff early. Your defense should be your number one. I mean, it's really tempting to have farming be your number one priority, but you really can't survive without defense, obviously. So it kind of needs to be your number one priority. I want to say, like, you really want to do... No, that's least tiers. I was going to say, maybe, like, you're supposed to do few farms. Like, only have a couple of them and see what happens from there. Okay, definitely use our ability here. I can hear the trap going off up there. Okay, more farming. More. Let's go like this. Make sure we're using our abilities here. Still doing this. Right? Doesn't matter too much what round it is, because we stay farming, but do this. And now we're going to need to go ahead and sell you. Probably buy right here. Very good, very good. Just start chunking away at that HP still. I mean, I don't know how good this is, but I didn't want to sell anything. Looking good, though. I mean, 48. Okay, there's the final skull. Ability. Start getting central markets. And there you go. What were y'all worried about? What were y'all worried about? Okay, so we were able to farm quite a bit. Okay, the mob is definitely going to be a problem. Our defense has no mob damage. I think we're kind of on track, though, to... Maybe should have kept the assassin. Hi again, Dino Boy. Maybe should have kept the assassin. Okay. Mauler's doing well. Central. Another central soon. Okay. Let's see what we have the money for here. $110. We need about 140. It's close. Why don't we start getting our BRF soon? We could probably sell this guy right here. That would probably be the best place to put the bin in a central. Go ahead and get the BRF. And then start saving it for an overclock. How about that? Yeah, this is all feeling pretty good here. We have the overclock. We can start overclocking the BRF. But I think we'll have enough money soon for the Banana Central. Like pretty soon. Okay, let's check our status here. We need 115K. Okay, we need 15K more. We don't want to sell this. We could sell this, and we could sell this. That's another 11K. We're pretty close. Let's wait one more round. The fact that we're getting a BRF this early is actually pretty promising. Let's wait one more round here. That BRF has full overclock uptime. And I think if we did everything right, we should have more than enough now. We should have more than enough. Okay. We don't. I mean, we have enough if we sell this, which we will not do. If we sell that, we basically have it, right? B Central, overclock. Let's work on a second overclock here. Now, this is minimum cash. What is a good strategy for minimum cash here? Because this is maybe all the farming you need. Surprisingly enough. I think this is all the farming you need. Alright. I think the leaderboards, the top slots, like, spend 180K. Which is crazy, dude. That's crazy. But this farming is definitely enough. To get something, at least. I want to say the assassin probably works well with this right here. A spike storm. I don't know for sure if that's going to work. Well, we can play around with it. Might not be enough. But let's see. Again, we're not farming. We don't need to. You're on strong. So start using this. Start using this. Honestly, I think that's probably enough. Let's go ahead and use more glaives here. We need some defense. No. No, that's pretty sparse. That is pretty sparse damage right there. We're only a fifth of the way through. Top 50 is 188k. Yeah, so this is 140k. They are definitely not using this strategy. Definitely not using this strategy then. Top 100 is 256k. That's a fun little number. 256 or 265. Okay, less fun number. Okay. Still looking pretty good. I think we got this in the bag. I'll be very interested to see how much cash I've spent by the end of the game. If those are the top 100 and top 50 scores to get. Very cool. Okay, use this. Use this. Yeah, we're going to be able to beat this pretty easily. Unless the overheat gets us. 29k, 21k, 21k. To be fair, these are only damaging the boss. $200k farmed. Definitely won't need it. This is not ranked by the way. I mean, I'm just playing around here. So this is not an official run. Although maybe I should have had it as an official run. Because I can see at least where the score was. But it'll tell me how much money I spent at the end of the game anyway. And we can kind of compare it with the top 100. Okay. Do this. We got 8 rounds till the next guy comes in. That's a pretty cheap kill right there. Selling the stuff really doesn't matter. We obviously will want to keep this guy, actually, probably the whole time. I'm guessing, like, Assassin into Elim. You might want to... No, you probably don't want to get Elim early. I don't know. You could probably get it for the first tier. But will you have enough farming at that point? We are so over-farmed, it's not even funny. I think in Elim, without buying the top path, I think Elim's probably going to be enough for the next... for tier 3. Elim with 2 Spike Storms. But we'll see where it goes. XXL trap. You definitely don't want to buy XXL trap. Okay. Use that to defend 76. That was a little scary. I do think Elim's probably going to be the best for tier 3. See if it can one-shot still. I sort of doubt it, but... Actually, I highly doubt it. Are there any modifiers on this, or is it just on a harder map? There are no modifiers, okay. So last time on 4 Circles was just like the introduction, like here's Blastopopolis, and this is like, okay, we're getting a little bit cheeky with it. We're getting a little bit more difficult. But let's see what this can do. One Spike Storm? Yeah, 1 Spike Storm is enough. Okay. Blastopopolis. Man, if you're not farming, like, if you're not trying to, like, maximize your farming, this is so much more chill. Like, the top time, or the ranked time events for bosses, it's so much more intense. Okay. Let's see what this does. Elim plus 2 spike storms. You're on strong. We have to do 300k damage. Looks like we're doing decent damage so far. Might not be enough. We might want to get Carpet of Spikes or, like, I don't know. Yeah, me saying this might one-shot was a pipe dream. Okay, let's definitely go ahead and do that. Because those cerams are getting mighty far. I guess you don't need a Paragon. You know what's probably meta? It's probably getting Dart Paragon. No, Dart Paragon's more than 180k. It's like 200k. But if you could get Dart Paragon, it would be maybe an easier top 50. Yeah, we definitely need more defense here. Definitely need more defense. Let's just get a Carpet of Spikes. It's whatever. It's whatever. It literally is whatever. Could Rejuve. People were using Rejuve all over the place last event. Because they were basically just building a bunch of spike storms and blasting them off. That was the meta. Looking good. Still looking good. Well, we're around 82. Okay, so we're 2 rounds into this. Not very much. Easy. Doing this. We're more than halfway through here. Still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. Man, how are you beating tier 5 with like $140,000? That's wild. Oh yeah, eat up all those spikes. Tier 3. So the farming was way too intense. Okay, now, I don't know. It's not very good, but I think you already know what we're going for. Again, this is maybe a good way to get 188k. If you can get farming, if you can like basically get the Apex Plasma Master as cheap as possible, you could probably get a top 100 score. I don't know. Okay, we can actually place a bunch of Dart Monkeys for free. So that can give us some tiers. Some sacrifice fodder. But I have a hunch that Dart Monkey could probably solo tier 5 on this map. Like, even a tier 1 Dart Monkey could solo tier 5. So let's place all these down that we could possibly can place down. There's 19 left. Get some degrees on this Dart Paragon. It's probably not a terrible idea just to get like a little bit of range on all of them. It's very hard to see when you get the range. You can probably get your maximum degree or maximum upgrades this way. It's very, very cheap to do it this way. It's $90 for 2 upgrades. Oops. Buying some red gloves there. All right. Let's go ahead and... No, you don't want to do max cash slider. Again, this is least cash. That's degree 12. It's fine. It's fine. And basically, at this point, we're going to put auto start on. You want a very, very sparse defense here. You know what would maybe be a good thing to do is like keep the Geraldo token for as long as you can. Like just keep it until you can sell it and buy a Plasma Master. Because it's an extremely, extremely cheap way to farm. You don't want to be selling anything. You want to... Yeah, that's a very, very good way to optimize on this is don't sell anything. Just have everything bought and have it be useful for the rest of the game. If I had to guess, I think we've spent probably $500,000. Maybe more. We spent 150 here, probably another 150 on all of our other farms, 150 here, and then 50K elsewhere. Maybe 550,000. So this is a terrible score. Definitely should have put it on ranked, just so I could see where I was. And obviously, yeah, let's just see what this does. I don't think anything else is going to be doing that much damage to it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is shredding tier 4. This is incredibly easy. I think if you have the Dart Paragon, it's basically over. But the trick is to beat this without getting the Dart Paragon, basically, and beat tier 5 without getting it. Because getting the Dart Paragon is going to open you up to probably like top 500 if you can do it really efficiently. But you're not going to get anywhere if you don't beat it without it. Because Dart Paragon is, I want to say, like 250k in general. Let's see, it's about 30k plus 50k. It's 80k in Dart Monkey upgrades. And then, let's see, 80k in Dart Monkey upgrades. And then 150, so that's 230k. So if you could save up to this, if you could save up to this guy using 20k in defense, not including the Dart Monkeys, you might have a good time. You might have a top 100 score there, maybe. I mean, this is top 100 on the first day. Dude, the regular bosses are just like a joke. They're so easy. They're so easy, dude. Like, if you're not going for a ranked and you're not going for elite, it's just like, what are we doing here? We're just waiting at this point. We got this on lock. Waiting to see how much money we spent. All right. With 600K in the bank. Guys, I think maybe we farmed too hard. It's good to get an approximation of how difficult this is, though. One final bad. Gets destroyed. And we'll see what the tier 5. How quickly does this die? Not super quickly, man. I don't see how you beat this thing with 150K. That's crazy. I mean, because this Dart Paragon is really not getting a whole lot of money. The Obelisk might be all you need. Look how much money this is farmed. I don't know if you can buy this for 30K, but that's 100K, and we would have had 200K. You need to do very, very light farming. I'll say that. And I don't think Monkeyopolis is even the GOAT thing to go for. Right? If you want to do super, super light farming, you probably just want to go for a BRF straight up. Not even worry about a Monkeyopolis at all. By the way, yeah, we could use these in this. But yeah, the dart gun is way too much. Actually, the dart gun is really, really powerful. We're 5 rounds into this and we're about to win. So you really don't need this Paragon. Interesting. Yeah. A lot of speculation. Pretty good finish there. I mean, I say pretty good finish. It was absolutely terrible. Cash spent 291K. Really? That cannot be right. That can't be right because we spent about 140K on the BRF and then 150K or 230K. Yeah, that's totally, completely wrong. This is maybe before we bought the Paragon. Maybe it doesn't count the Paragon. So like 450K. I'm not sure. But that's 100% incorrect. Yeah, look at this. Cash generated 400,000. And we have... This thing is like totally messed up. What? This victory screen is like completely wrong. Because we have $723,000 right now. It says we generated 400,000. You do not get $300,000. You don't get $400,000 before round 125. I know that for sure. But yeah, normal Blastopopolis defeated. Pretty excited to go into the ranked mode, see what people are doing. Top scores, that's hacked. Looks like 150k is about the limit for this. Okay. Yeah, 150k. You said top 50. 186k. It's getting better. And 262k. Yeah, these are slightly improved from when Swift gave me the update. Yeah. I think maybe doing just the Dart Paragon gives me a good time, but not a great time. Maybe doing a Mad. Is Mad enough to kill tier 5? I don't know. All right. But that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you, whoever's watching right now. I had a bunch of people pop in and out. But, yeah. It was fun. We got half cash ouch done. Sort of. And we did some scouting for the regular Blastopopolis. Hopefully we can put up a good score tomorrow. All right.